Hello, 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 hello again. Hello again. Okay, so I've been standing here for a few minutes. It's not very windy today. I'm trying to listen to the amount of these sirens. Okay, so, all right, so I have been standing here trying to watch this flag. Wanted to be very, very sure, but as you can see, it's not as windy as it's normally been here lately, and the flag isn't blowing so much. But what I have been able to see is that is Old Glory. Okay, that is our flag. And let me see if I can maybe give you, I'm trying, it just is not cooperating very well. Okay, so it is our flag. Okay, it's just same flag that's been flying there this whole time. We do have a couple guys on the roof, and that is because we do have someone in the Oval Office. So, you know, behind the wall, now we can't see it from this angle. I'll take a walk back, give you a little shot of that. There is a white box truck back there with its back opened. We have a small piece of equipment that is back there digging. Some guys that are back there working. What exactly they're doing back there, I don't know. Could it have multiple meanings? Very much it could. I don't know though. One thing that I wanted to make sure that we all understand is that this wall, and I'm going to go around the south side too today. I'm going to walk back there and show you guys the south side, because I think there's some confusion about the wall that really needs to be cleared up. And I hope I don't flip the phone because I'm really not looking great today. The wall needs to be cleared up. The wall is only around the fountain of the north side of the White House. The wall does not encompass the White House itself. It doesn't. It is strictly around the fountain. And I'm going to show you where it ends. And I know that there's a picture floating around that there is another wall with a black fence in front of it. That is the south side of the White House, and there is not a wall there. Okay, that is the corner of the wall. Okay, it's what, 20 feet even before the bushes there. It does not encompass the White House itself. It's really important for people to know. The picture that's floating around of the south side with the wall and the very short black fence. Now, the fence in the back, it's like, what, 20 feet tall. It's not a short fence. It's not a short fence. It's very, very tall. So I don't know where that picture originated, but there is no wall back there. And I am going to go back there and show you that today. The sky is busy. I've seen 7 squirrels in the past half hour in different parts of the government area. Over the water, over here, over by the Capitol. Walk down here real quick. That alarm, huh? All right, so, we do have this fine young man at the door this morning. Good morning, young man, or afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you so much for your service. I was able to, when I was walking up, I was able to watch them change guards. And that is like, that just makes me stop in my tracks and just, you know, my heart goes boom, 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 boom. It's just beautiful how those gentlemen do it, how they change guard at that door. What was I going to say? Okay, so interesting enough, this schedule thing. So, you know, all of a sudden, 1 year later, Friday, the schedules changed, okay? They changed. And when you went to Google, you know, it would come up with both options, except when you clicked on the one name would change. Well, that is no longer available. So when you go to Google, it comes up one schedule. It's just one option. So something's really very interesting with that. You know, it just, you know, I'm really not a firm believer in coincidence. So, you know, what's going on with that? Yeah, just because the flag isn't the 1776 one doesn't mean good things aren't happening here at the moment. It's just not. You know, amazing things are happening. It's just nobody's showing us. Nobody's showing us. Who's gonna show us? You know what I mean? You've got one nosy mama in DC that's showing you, I don't even know what I'm showing you, to be honest with you. You know, but who's going to show us? You know, so all I can tell you is that just by watching this city, I mean, they're just kicking ass, and they have been for, they have been for a long time. I mean, let's just put it this way. When I started, you know, in January, I mean, okay, so let's just say a year ago, all of this was completely fenced in, like major fences, several big fences. And I used to have to stand out on that road out there and try to squeeze my camera lens in between this little hole in the fence and try to video. Okay. We had that enormous structure here with some very bizarre happenings. Over here at the Blair House, remember all the white tents? Remember all the white tents? They had white tents at the Blair House. They had white tents on the other side over there. They had metal detectors inside. I could get peeks in them every once in a while. This stuff has been going on for a really long time. A really long time. And these buildings, I'm sure, hold many secrets that needed to be, you know, uncovered. But, you know, things are definitely happening here. I had no idea it was going to take this long, but here we are. And, you know, I plan to be here until it's over. You know, I don't have any time frame on that. I'm going to turn because we have something. I'm going to turn this way. So anyhow, let me see if I can walk back here and maybe give you a shot of, it's angles here. So the closer I get to the fence, I can't show you anything, and the further I get away. So you can see the top of the box truck right there. Its back is opened. However, I just was not able to, you know, make out anything that's in that. So the plan is to keep my eye out for a little while. I don't know how long I'm going to stay. I'm trying to keep my miles minimal until I can get my car taken care of. It's not dangerous to drive, but I certainly don't need to be breaking down on the side of, you know, the highway again and having a complete meltdown like I did. So I'm trying to keep it minimal, but still coming. I'm still planning to come. So until we can get all of this resolved. And let me just put out a very heartfelt thank you to everybody. I mean, you have no idea how much I appreciate the love. And it's not about the money. It's never been about the money for Kelly Brady. I've had opportunities to make big money off of this, and I have turned those opportunities down on every occasion. I even had someone wanting to buy my Telegram channel. As weird as that is, but I mean, advertisers, everything. So, but the love behind it is just blowing my mind. And it's like my heart is just overwhelmed by it. You know, and I've had people send $5 and say, gosh, this isn't much, but it's all I have. And you know what? That $5 means just as much to me as any other amount, if not more, because you really don't have it to send. And yet you did. And that just, I mean, that's just amazing, because Kelly Brady could not take care of this by herself. Kelly Brady has put herself in an enormous financial hole. My credit is bad because of all of this. I mean, you name it. I've just, you know, so your love means the world to me right now, because I'd be screwed. I would just be screwed. So I love you. I thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I thank you from the very bottom of my heart. So I think that's all for about now. I'm standing in the middle. We got some Secret Service trying to go by here. So I think that's all for now. But oh, do I hear another one? Yeah, the sky is busy. The sky is busy. So they're just in different sections, not just over by the water. So maybe I'll go sit down there for a few minutes and just keep an eye on the water. And then I'll take another zoom through and see what's going on. And I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. I love you. And we're going to finish this. We're going to finish this together. And we're going to freaking celebrate. We're going to freaking celebrate. I don't know how. But we are. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking very much forward to that. So, all right, guys. I love you. I'm shutting down.